approach. This is also very important. Always quality and quantity will be together to get a good profit. Okay. Quantitative approach. Quantity ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ? Count. You good count, you'll get a good output. So quantitative approach called management science approach. What is this? Quantitative approach started during Second World War, during which each participant country of the war was trying to seek solution to number of new and complex military problems. When there were war and all, they had many military problems. That time they came to understand this quantitative. What is that? Military you are working, you are in a war and you have to fight with other country. What happens? You should have good number of army people, you should have good number of weapons. That is what quantity. Then that time only they were understanding what is quantity. You get good army in the war, you will get good output. Andre, you can fight with other country and you will win. If if army people are not there, you cannot fight. If army are there and proper weapons are not there with the army, how you can fight with other countries? That is what that time when the Second World War was going, they thought of this quantitative approach. When did the Second World War went? 1930s to 40s orange second before our independence. That was the Second World War. That time they came, oh, quantitative approach is very important. Then they, while fighting in the wars, they came to understand quantity is also one of the important tasks. Formulas madake quantity beku. They thought of, yes, quantity should be there. Then the focus of quantitative approach is on decision making and to provide tools and techniques for making objectively rational decisions. That is what quantity. Give certain tools, not only tools, give number of employees, give more number, so that you will get quality output from them. That is what. Provide tools to the employees who are working there. Tools, so they don't think of hardware, think of software only. Okay. Give them enough software, give them enough thing, whatever they want in that situation, provide them everything. You get good output from them. That is what the quantitative approach. This approach facilitates disciplined thinking while defining the management problems and establishing relationship among the variables. That is, who are there, this will give a good relation between the employee and the manager. I will give a project, I will assign the project to this set of people. For example, I will assign a software project to them. These people don't have laptops, they don't have systems, they don't have anything to work. If I provide everything to those people, they will work for the company, they will give me the good output, right? That is what. There should be relationship between them. To establish the relationship, this quantitative approach is very, very important. Then this approach is widely used in planning and control activities where problems can be defined in quantitative terms. You know the functions of management: planning, organizing, staffing, selecting, leading. These are all the different functions. We have studied this in the first beginning of this topic. So this quantitative approach will be helpful when you are making a basement. That is, when you are planning for a project or doing certain planning things in the first stage of management itself, you apply this quantitative approach, you will get a good product. Okay, so this is what quantitative. Next is systems approach. The key concepts of systems approach are: a system is a set of interdependent parts. System can be either open or closed. What is that? Which together work as a single unit and perform some function. Interdependent. I divide into, nowadays, divide and conquer is there. Divide and extract the work. What I do, I divide and I'll assign a particular work to certain team. But nowadays what we do is they are all interdependent. That is, they will be depending on each other. I make this team, for example, you take software engineering, this is requirement team, this is designing team, that is implementing team. Finally, after every work, what we have to do, we will combine everything, right? We will combine everything, only then we will get a good product. That is what we have, depending on each other. But here the system, what they are telling is interdependent. In those days, what they framed, they were telling, when you make a team, see to that that team is interdependent. That is, that do not depend on this team. But nowadays this doesn't work. Avagin kaladidella. Okay. Now management has changed. Similarly, an organization can also be considered to be composed of 4 interdependent parts: task, structure, people, and technology. They are telling people, structure, task, technology. Keep all them separately. Don't mix together. But nowadays, everything mixed together only you will get a good output. Technology, people, men cannot work in the company without technology, right? Task is not given to a people cannot work. They were telling keep them separately. Task is entirely different from technology. But nowadays, when you assign a task without technology, you cannot work. That's a different. Nowadays, the management is entirely different from this. Next, a system can be either open or closed. Open system is one which interacts with its environment, and closed system is one that is independent of environment. Nowadays, always you be an open environment, because any organization you are in a country or in all over the world, you are working in an organization, always you should strive for the society wherever you are working. You become an engineer. After becoming an engineer, you are striving for the society only, right? You will become an employee of one software industry, software company. But there, what the software company is doing, he is working for his customer. That is, they are working for the society, right? Whatever it is, anything you take a degree or anything, you open a small scale industry, always think in terms of you have to work for the society outside the world, not only for that people who are there. Horgade bandrene, you come outside, you have to serve for the customers who are outside the world, not inside. That is very important. You should always be an open book. It should not be a closed book. That is what systems approach. Contingency approach. This is the last one. There is no best way of doing things under all conditions. Methods and techniques which are highly effective in one situation may not give same results in another situation. That is what contingency. That is, I am giving one solution to one particular problem. Today I will give that solution. Tomorrow that solution does not exist. Because of the changing in technology, changing in environment, today's solution may not be a solution for tomorrow. That is not. Nowadays, because of changing everything, all solutions will also, that is known as contingency. See to that, whatever the solution you give for one particular situation, tomorrow the same situation is there, but solution may be different. That is what contingency